So hello everybody, I hope everybody's had a great week so far. Today we're taking a look at this JS2 Stalin 2 tank from Dragon and 1/5 scale. Being from Dragon, I'm expecting it to be pretty good. So let's get started. So here you see our very recognizable Dragon instruction sheet. These are the older type a bit. You have a color chart here. Here's our sprue map. 2 times B2, 1D, 1C, 1A in the hull, plus all the track pieces. A separate track. And Y. I don't know what that is. There's no A? I guess it's one of those kits where they, put stuff together from other kits. This is smart. So all in all, it's 5 sprues plus the bottom of the hull. See, number 1, we start with sprockets, road wheels, and the idler arm. Number 2, we're putting the road wheel arms and these parts here for the suspension, sprocket hub, and the road wheels on. We also have a little detail here to do on the front plate. Number 3, we're doing the track already. You can see we have single piece track. And then we have some detail to put on this back plate here with the back plate on, and put the back plate on the bottom of the hull. Number 4, we're starting with the top of the hull here. We have the engine vents here, fuel tanks here, pontoon box. I'm not really sure what this is, but I think it has something to do with the track. There's the window for the driver, a light, some other details, hooks and stuff that go up there. And then number 5, well, here's a pre-assembly for the fuel tanks. And number 5, then, we have a travel lock and some more hooks and stuff, toolbox, shovel, and some more detail parts that go onto the back part of the bottom of the hull, the top of the hull. So number 6, we start on the turret, bottom turret, top of the turret. Got a couple hatches here, a couple of other little detail parts that go around there. So number 7, we're building the mantle and all the moving parts for the gun. Number 8, we have the gun barrel. Number 9, we're building the commander's cupola. Here's a pre-assembly and some more, putting the hatches on there. A couple little other detail parts. We got the infantry rails, and then we put the gun tube in. And number 10, we have some spare track here. And here we have the gun for the back here. And we're putting all the 3 parts together. Then last here we have our painting and marking. There's 2 versions. We have Polish People's Army, Eastern Front, 1944, and the Soviet Army, Eastern Front, 1944. Yeah, so here's our decal sheet. It's not so big, but it looks really nice with colors and stuff. The different colors are good. And this looks really clear. So we'll start here first with the sprue Bs. You see there's 2 of them. It looks like one of the pieces that's missing here. Let's take a look at the one. Have your fuel tanks. They look decent. The road wheels look pretty good. Sprockets look good too. Nice bolt heads on them. Road wheel arms. They also look pretty good. The hubs look good. It's really clean. I don't see any flash at all. So next will be sprue D. Here we have our gun tube, commander's cupola, some mud flaps. There's also a couple parts aren't used, like I think this one and these two. But it's a few parts. There's also some hatches here. I think the gun tube looks pretty good. Of course, you're going to have to be careful getting it together so it lines up good. Sand it down a little bit. Make sure it's round. The hatches look good here. Commander's cupola looks like it has some good detail on it. So here's sprue A. Sprue A has the top of our hull, our engine vent, the back plate, the front plate, the shovel, the travel lock, a couple more other detail parts there. I think the back plate looks good. And front plate too, but there's not a lot of, like on the plates here, there's not a lot of texture to it. But on the top of the hull, there's a good texture. It's a nice looking hull half there. So here's our next sprue, sprue C. This has the turret, all turret parts. You've got the mantle and the turret, pretty much. And there's some nice weld beads there. And it does have some good texture on the sides. Also a cast number on the back. There's also texture here on the bottom part. Looks good. So our next part is the bottom of the hull. You can see on the bottom is some good detail. And it also looks good on the sides too, I think. And some nice texture here on the front as well. There's also 4 from these tree Y. Just a few small parts, but there's 4 of them. The last pieces we have for this are these track links. The whole bag full. There's 2 different types. You have this type and this type. They all have pin marks on them. I think you can see them there on the sides of the center guide. But the outside looks really good. And same here. Pin marks on both sides of the center guide. But the outside looks good too. I think the track will turn out fine. You might have to sand down those pin marks and all the links, so which could take quite a bit of time because there's a lot. 46 of each per side. So I think this kit looks pretty good. It has it has good texture on the hull. It has separate track links, although there's pin marks on the track links. I think there might be some detail missing. It looks pretty simple, really. But I think it'll still build into a really good kit. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me next time when we'll take a look at this UH-1 Huey Hog from Revell in 1/48 scale.